Yo, peace to my divine infinite consciousness and peace to my divine infinite self in all realms and realities. Yo, you are in a divine spiritual matrix. Peace to the blue jay. You're in a divine spiritual matrix. From cipher to born, that's 0 to 9. And then 1, which is me or you, added to the cipher is multiplied to 10. Alright, so you have to master the cipher. But first you have to know and understand what the cipher is. The cipher, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding completes it. Person, place, a thing. In your mind, in physical reality. Up, down, front, back, left, right. All these things that's going on now, they're trying to prevent the divine masculine and the divine feminine from coming together. I'm telling you, I see the things that I see, the signs and symbols, whereas, me seeing certain, animals like grasshoppers. I mean, one was in my little space. I walked in, that monk was looking back at me like, I was like, damn, he was huge though, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, I had to get him up out of there though. I didn't kill him or nothing, of course, and shit. I was like, yo, man, you gonna have to bounce. So he jumped on my little broom and I carried him down the way. But a few days later, he was on the door right down the hallway looking at me like, I was like, channeling an experience for individuals who are going through the actual journey. You know what I mean? That's just it's signs and symbols and meanings to that. All right, so I will get deep into it, but right now I'm just gonna keep it smooth and just say what I just experienced and shit. But I was walking, then I seen a little cricket. This dude was looking like, like I'm gonna jump right in front of me and shit. Like, I'm like, damn, he's finna create suicide. I'm like, no, because I be looking down and stuff. So, I be making sure I don't just be crushing their asses and shit. So he's just like, boom, and he tried to jump, and then he jumped up and he disappeared. And I was like, where you go? I kind of like, damn, this dude's in my shoe or something. And so I strolled a little bit. I was like, I can't just walk in the store, man, and had a cricket just hop out me. And then everybody be like, oh shit, this old weird ass nigga with crickets and shit. All right, cool. So I stopped and I looked down and I was just like, I took the shoe off. I seen little Jimmy hop out. I was like, man, what's up? You know what I'm saying? He just sat there and chilled. It was a little thick one too, though. I just told him, be about your way, man. Thank you, for coming and saying peace to me, And I've been seeing like little beetles and stuff. They walk right in front of me. I'm like, what is y'all, And all this I'm putting together, I'm like, everything is connected, everything is connected. And so, and it's divine. And I already knew, but sometimes you go through the experience to get the understanding. That's the wisdom. The wisdom is the actual action of shit taking place and happening. You know what I mean? So you got to have the discernment. Certain things is hard to pull away from, especially when they got devil energy attached to it, That's like addictions, addiction within yourself, and being that we original people, shit, we have, or just people in general, have mind-altering chemical, by having like alcohol and, drugs and shit like that on the corners or wherever you can go, easily accessible, so it fucks with you because you're chemical people, you're chemic people, you know what I mean? And it fucks with you the most, so it allows you to go into your lower self even more. Yeah, it's about man, woman, and child, the true holy trinity, the energies that's keeping everything in motion, you know what I'm saying, and keeping the time going. So, yeah, it's really, when you're growing, you outgrow certain beings and peoples and friends that we call friends or whatever. You know how to deal equal with them, but they don't know how to deal equal with you. So it's kind of like you got to be on guard a little bit. So you got to be able to be a little careful because they noticing like, nah, this motherfucker gonna know that they motherfucking God or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't fuck with that shit. And he gonna think he gonna know he better than me because he can walk around here and just be himself. How can this motherfucker just walk around here and be himself? You know what I'm saying? That's how motherfuckers be thinking. So, alright. So yeah, but during this journey with individuals who is partaking the twin flame journey or whatnot, these are signs and symbols, you know what I'm saying, looking into the insects and things that are seen that came to my cipher, and just happened to show up out of all places and shit. So yeah, and it's just crazy, you know what I mean, because I always understood the magnetic attraction of what the universe is based on, you know what I'm saying. It's an ultramagnetic universe. So everything is attracted to what it's alike to, you know. So with that, I'm gonna say peace. I love you, and if you haven't already, subscribe.